Sprinkles. Funny hell, man.
What's up, you guys? Hey. We are at another episode of Laugh at Kiki Podcast. We have a very special guest in the building. She is a rapper and reality TV star. We got Rari Blaze.
Rari Blaze, ho. Don't forget the Blaze, ho.
Get it to one more time.
Make some noise, y'all. What the fuck? Ben, how are you doing today, gorgeous?
I'm great. How are you?
I am so good.
I love your catchphrase. Oh, shit. I'm going to go
Go ahead, get some.
Rari Blaze, ho. Don't forget the Blaze, ho. And this is how it's a skirt.
Yeah, hey, you gotta add the skirt.
Sometimes it depends how I'm feeling.
So how you come up with your rap name, like Rari Blaze?
My nickname for home is Raji. So Raji. It's like Raji, then Rari. So Blaze is just cute, and I just put it together, honestly.
Damn. So how old you were when you first started going by the name?
How old I was? 5 years ago when I started rapping.
Oh, for sure. So
literally.
You became your rap name.
I became Rari 5 years ago.
For sure.
Let's talk about how you got into making music. Let's get straight into it. Well,
I'm in a booty club, I'm a stripper. So the name, it really came from that, honestly, because I dance with that name and everything. That's my overall entertainer name.
Right.
But I'm already in the clubs. I'm like, shit, music is, the way music is now, I ain't gonna say anybody could be a rapper, but the door is more open.
You know what I feel
it's
like?
It's more fucking open now.
Cardi B.
She did.
Yeah,
she really did.
I feel like Cardi B.
When she came on, I know it's possible.
Right.
I can do the City Girls and the rest of them.
Like you was able to pull from people from like locations you would never expect a rapper being from.
Facts, that is true, and that's how I got started. Really, like just making a catchy song. I been kind of writing, but I was writing like sad shit. But I'm like, nah, I can make some lit shit. And then Sexy, she from where I'm from, yep. So I'm like,
where you from originally?
I'm from East St. Louis.
Oh, okay.
So basically that's what started my journey. Being in the strip club, hearing music that's more, I would say, like. I don't want to say the nice.
I always feel like
not because I make this type of music, but catchy music. I'm gonna just say making catchy music,
mainstream music,
popping music. Yeah, and I'm like, I can do this shit, and I did it, and they fucked with it. My first song was Wild and Out. It was lit. Had a lot of my friends in there. They all shared it, and went up from there. And the city's small, so it didn't really take much.
I was just gonna ask you, did that start on East St. Louis or that started here?
East St. Louis.
Oh, okay. So like, what was your journey to Atlanta?
My journey in Atlanta was crazy, but I've been here 3 years now.
Oh, okay.
So it's been going great though. I say honestly,
you settled in now?
Yeah,
for sure.
I know hella people now. It's like it's home.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
I've been visiting for years too before I actually moved in.
Damn. So tell us about your upbringing in East St. Louis, like.
Upbringing.
I know, like, Sexy Red from up there.
What is going on? They got a lot of bad bitches coming out of St. Louis.
We fine though, for sure.
From St. Louis too?
Who?
Smino, ain't he from East St. Louis?
Yeah.
Why it's so funny? I really only found out about him when I moved here. Like,
a lot of people listen to him.
Yeah, his music is different. I'm raised on trap music.
I get it, but like, I don't know.
Truly, like he's not gonna be playing in the strip club. Like,
yeah, for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm raised on. Honestly, that's the type of music I make is trap club, shake your ass music. Like, so that's. Yeah, but he fired. I listened to him. I checked him out.
Yeah, for sure.
He fired. I love anybody coming from
St.
Louis, period, because there's not a lot of people coming from there at all.
Damn, like, when I think about St. Louis, I automatically think about Nelly.
Everybody always say Nelly Bill.
Yep, Lunatics, all that shit. Like, so you said you got to Atlanta, got on the route shit. Like, was you still dancing?
Of course, I still dance now.
Oh, for sure. I ain't know you still dancing. Oh, you too.
I'm gonna go after it. Go get the bag. All right.
I feel like a lot of popular music break in the strip club. So I feel like I know.
Izzo. I had met him at Blue Flame, and he is a big DJ. He's a big DJ. He signed to Cash Money Records. He know Birdman, all of them. But he put me on like on my first big shows, like hip hop. What is it? No, Atlanta Hip Hop Day. He put me on both of those shows for 2022 and 2023. So that's what's lit for me. Like,
yeah, for sure.
Have recognition here, and that just meant a lot. Because a lot of people who from here never even did them fucking shows.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of out-of-towners, they come to Atlanta and they set up shop and they get to it, boy.
Get to it, because we ain't coming from no reason. Get to it.
I'm born and raised there, but a lot of people I know, like a lot of them movers and shakers, and people from out of town.
Right, y'all don't even be from here.
We come with a purpose. That's why.
That's exactly what it is. We here comfortable. Like, I was born and raised
yeah, we from here. We in it. We live it. We eat it.
I'm used to it.
Yeah, y'all used to this. We ain't.
You came with that grind, that hunger.
Mm-hmm. Thanks.
So, I was gonna ask you, what was it like growing up in St. Louis?
It was cool. I mean, it was like, here it feels safer for sure. I'll say that for sure.
Oh,
It
yeah.
feels safer here?
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's like one of those murder capitals. Yeah. That's one of the murder, bro. That's a murder capital.
Ooh. They drill the shit for real. I grew up even in middle school, grow up going to parties. It's a shootout every fucking party. Like, we dodging
And
bullets.
y'all are kids.
Dodging bullets since 12. Like, that's when I started going to the skating rink. But my mama still was dropping me off there. Still was lit because that shit she grew up on. So that shit was like normal to us, to be honest. But living in a better environment now, I would say. Like, I didn't move from the hood to the hood because now I live in a better place.
Of course.
But it just showed me that what I was used to was not that fucking normal. Like,
I say that all the time as I'm getting into an adult. Like, my upbringing, like,
was ghetto.
Ghetto.
I was back and forth. I tried to run a lot.
Yo, it's all the time, but I don't know,
I had like 3 sports at our high school. My high school was poor as fuck. We only had basketball, track, and football. That's it. And cheerleading for girls. That's all we had.
Y'all didn't have that many outlets.
No, we didn't. No, not that many extracurricular activities. We couldn't do no, like, people got nursing programs in school.
Yeah.
We ain't got no swim pool. We ain't had none of that shit.
And we got, like, you can get your cosmetology.
We ain't got
cosmetology license in school.
We ain't had none of that. We was just here learning shit, get your ass out. Like, yeah. And better be lucky you go to college. Like, yeah.
So what's the biggest advice you can give
And I
to
went to
somebody?
college because some people don't think I did.
What college you went to?
I went to TSU and I went to Lincoln U, but I didn't
What you
graduate.
said?
Okay,
I didn't graduate, but
You started
I did.
dancing in college?
I did.
Oh, yeah.
I was broke as fuck.
Was it because of that? I was just going to ask you. Was it
I
because
was
of
super
that?
broke. Yes, so broke. I had to.
Yeah, for sure.
Facts.
Yeah, yeah.
I was get
For
through a
real.
lot. Yes, for sure.
I love
And then you
that.
started doing music. Well, on God.
Yep.
You play a club.
So what's it like working in the club and doing music? Like, how do they
It go hand in hand.
That shit is cool.
It's
You can work. You can clock in for your shift
And I mean,
and
so
promote your
many
music.
That's how it was, yeah.
Every time I work, I make sure my song is played. Play
Yeah,
my
you
music,
right.
like, got to play my fucking music.
Yeah.
So
And
what
I
song
meet
you
so many
dance to?
people though. I like to dance to that bag. It's me and M Double. Right now, I got this song with me and Maddie. This other, it's so funny. She used to be in the club going crazy throwing money. Now we got a song together. Like,
that's what's up.
what it's called? It's
I know
called
that's
Walk Around
right.
the Club. It's like walking around the club, trick, throw that money.
Yeah, you
It's
talking
lit.
about-
It's y'all. We're gonna have to play one of my songs.
We got to.
We okay.
Yeah.
But that's like the main ones. And yeah, Give You That is a remix to the Lil Webby song, Girl Give Me That with Give You That.
Oh, yeah.
That's a lit one. They fuck with that one.
I gotta tell y'all how I met Miss Blaze. I met her when she was on our show too, Big Boss Blossom. Shout out to her.
Blossom.
I met her at the video shoot of Hello.
Okay.
And we was we were just there popping shit. It was a really fun vibe. I met a lot of
It
people
was
there.
around this time. Hold on.
It was around
March.
It was a year ago. And I saw this bad bitch. I love a bad bitch.
Yeah, you do love bad bitch.
Daddy recognized a bad.
I'm a baddie, but when I see another baddie, I'm like, damn, that's a bad bitch. Yeah. So I had to go ahead and
You ain't scared of
I can't talk to nobody. I guess I was gonna talk to you. I thought you was like, girl, your hair not.
Some of them be like that though.
I thought you was not gonna.
But networking, especially what you do like professionally, and then you trying to take that rap shit. Networking is
Everything.
huge.
Relationships are more important than money nowadays.
Yeah.
Yes,
Your
it really
face card can
is.
get you anywhere.
Anywhere.
Dead ass broke,
Literally.
your face card can get
What are
you
you gonna say?
alone.
I'm a walking ticket.
Literally.
That part.
That's real though. But also, let's get into your reality TV shows. Cause I even. Hey, let's get into that. You are on. Tell us about the shows you on.
Okay, well, I've been. Okay, this
Tell
show
us your
now.
journey into reality TV.
Yes.
Like, so how did you
Very
how did
first
it come
started in
about?
2022. Young and May had a show called Bad vs. Bougie, and I
What
went.
network that was on?
It never came out.
Oh,
honestly,
damn.
truly. I mean, honest, just
Oh,
never.
she
came
probably
out.
gonna shop it around.
Yeah, that was going on. It's just we don't know.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just up in the air. But thank you for putting me on the show, though.
Yeah,
Thank
you talking
you.
about it open up the
Thank
doors.
y'all.
for you to
Right,
go
I'm
to.
still cool with y'all. Thank y'all. But that started like my first like getting to cast. I'm like, oh shit, like let me show my personality, pop my shit, and that just made me kind of want to just keep going. And then that happened in October 2022. We did like a few episodes for that. And then around April, no, it was like February. It was February when I had casted for the show Bags and Baddies with him and Holla and Cinnamon. That's from Wild 'N Out.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Did that, and we filmed that show for like 30 days in April in Atlanta.
For sure.
In Atlanta, a big ass mansion. It was nice as fuck. It was,
y'all stayed there?
We stayed there. We lived there for 30 days.
How you felt like doing that? Like,
it felt, and know what's funny? We were in a Baddies South house, the same house they filmed Baddies South. We was in their house. It was lit as fuck. It was hella personalities. It was some fights, but the show wasn't all about fucking fighting though.
Yeah,
it was about mostly like we was competing for $20,000.
For sure.
So every day we woke up a different challenge. We didn't know what we was gonna be doing. Just had to be prepared on your toes. Like we had a comedy challenge with Carlos Miller. We had a beauty challenge with B. Simone. Pretty V came for our dance challenge. We had Emmanuel Hudson for our acting challenge. It was so much. It was so many guests. Damn near the whole fucking Wild 'N Out cast was on our show. We met them all. And I've been to a few Wild 'N Out shows with Cinnamon. It was fun.
Oh, that was
hella fun. And we went to Miami.
Yeah, you talking about.
Okay,
yeah,
I'm just waiting for the show to drop. It's on Coastal Rain. You can see preview episodes on Coastal Rain TV. Y'all can search it on any platform that do smart TV apps.
For sure. Coastal Rain.
So what was it like filming, like being in reality TV? Like, did you ever think you was gonna do it first?
Yeah.
Honestly,
yes, to be on TV. I want to be on award shows. I want to win awards. I want to go big. I want to go hard. Like, I ain't doing this shit for no reason. Like, for real. So I just felt like it was a stepping stone. And it made me more comfortable. Like, now even networking people, getting to know people. Me even starting with the Rari Blaze. So don't forget the Blaze. So it started there, honestly, truly. I'm like, shit, I need a catchphrase.
Yeah, you talking about. Some people gonna chant when this shit go off.
And they started chanting too around the house. Like, that shit. I love that opportunity. I love all my opportunities. Thank y'all so much. And I'm also on another reality TV show we're filming for. It's called Road to 512. It's about, sorry, I'm talking so fast. But it's about us going to South by Southwest. It's a big ass concert up in
Texas.
In Austin, Texas, and we're recording our journey there. We got selected, like me and 5 other people got selected.
All y'all artists.
All of us are artists. We're gonna perform.
Oh, so that's a good experience.
So yeah, we're just gonna record the whole journey, stay in the Airbnb and stuff. It's gonna be lit. I never been to Austin, Texas, so
South by Southwest is a big deal.
I know. That's what I've been hearing. So I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful for all these opportunities. You're able to network too. Yes, for sure. You can't help Megan Thee Stallion there.
I wouldn't be surprised if she won.
I would not be surprised if she did too. Let's get more into so what's some things that your fans don't know about you?
Some y'all don't know about me. I mean, that's a college thing. They didn't really know that. People just think I'm just a...
Wait, what'd you go to college for?
You say what?
What'd you go to college for?
Nursing. I went to school for nursing. It was difficult. And I noticed you gotta dedicate your whole life to nursing if you want to
especially in that school part, boy.
Yes. Like, that shit's no joke.
And them programs be competitive as hell, boy.
Yeah, you gotta take an NCLEX test in order to get in there. Like, it's just a lot. And I'm like, I'm... too much want to be hands-on. I'm more into business more so, I'll say, for sure.
You think you'll ever go back to school?
No. Unless I have to.
For sure.
No. I don't see it fucking happening.
Let's get into
good luck to the girls that do. Woo! Right. Okay.
Let's get into your business. You got a tax business.
Yes, I do. I'm a tax preparer. Y'all come get y'all taxes filed on me. And I'm very professional. I'm a hustler, baby.
Yes.
I put the okay.
The
they say with the STL
tax girl pipeline is big. Boy, like y'all are fire.
Who said who?
The stripper, the tax girl, the pipeline, like it's. I know so many strippers who became tax girl. Like that shit got down the throat.
I think this some new shit.
I know so many girls there this year.
But I know that shit. I know somebody who on baby last year. What's her last year dancing? She able to go to do that tax shit. Like the money she made was able to sustain her.
Yes, you can.
Oh yeah, she left. That's what I'm saying.
I know some girls who be making like 80,000. Yes, from one tax season.
Yes, literally.
But it takes years. I'll say your first year, they say you probably gonna make about 25,000 the first year.
Yeah, she been doing it for years, but last year was last year dancing.
I believe it. I believe it. That's my journey. I'm trying to get the fuck out. Okay.
So how you feel about the girls that get stuck? Like they just a stripper,
and I know some be like 40-something years old in the club. They look beautiful, but they're. Hold on. Another question, y'all. Which camera?
One for
but look at y'all though.
Is this camera on me?
Yeah.
That camera on you.
Okay, Okay, just making sure. But how I feel about it, I feel like they get lazy, honestly, truly.
Comfortable.
Fast money get you lazy though.
It do, but you gotta think about it, baby. You can't be shaking your ass all your life. Your knees start hurting, like it's like for real. My knees be hurting, my ass be hurting for real.
Don't get disability.
They don't. Ain't no retirement. You gotta set your own retirement up. Like literally, you gotta find some other route out. Like that shit is stepping stone for me. That's how I always looked at it. It's gonna
You a hustler.
what I got. I am a hustler, but still, like you gotta have that mentality. Period. In the club, you already, if you're a stripper, you should be a hustler. You know how to.
It's competitive anyway.
It is, and it is. So you know how to hustle. Just take that same mentality and bring it to a business. Simple as that. Or just go to big. A lot of girls want to be CNAs and nurses and stuff, or go into that, or whatever else they got going on in their life. But they can do it. They just lazy, honestly, truly lazy.
You just take the hours.
Do they be hating when they been in the
club? Yeah, they try to fake bully
club.
the same. Yeah, they try to fake bully the new girls and shit. Like they just gotta step up to that. It's like, bitch, I ain't going nowhere. Right, right. Bitch, I've been in this club for 20 years. That's why I said strip club and rap kind of go hand in hand. I would say because it's competitive in the rap game, of course. But you just stay on your fucking ground. You gotta be confident all the time, like you know. And pop your shit, look good, pop your shit, and network. Basically, I do the same shit in the strip club. And you know how to deal with men. A lot of creepy ass shit be happening in the music industry for women, honestly, truly. But I know how to deal with that shit because I'm used to dealing with creepy niggas all the time in the strip club and take advantage of it. Like honestly, literally, and get the benefits of it. You ain't gotta fuck nobody. You can trick these niggas' mind. Like literally, that's how music about. But and get what the fuck you want to get. Like honestly, because that's what they own. Honestly, truly. So that's what the fuck you should be on.
So what's like?
I want to know some of your sadistic.
I want to know.
Yes. So like when a nigga approach you in the strip club, what you like? Do you?
I just be playing it cool, act like you like them, like you know, play it cool, be a vibe. Don't be. Some girls do be like, oh baby, let's go home. They be tricking niggas and stuff like that. I don't do that because that can attract stalkers, and that shit is real. I ain't got time for that shit.
You still do where I work at.
Okay, and they come there every night looking for you.
Exactly.
I had some niggas who come up to me like, cause my friends like do that shit from the club. They like, oh, what's the name of ad? She said she was gonna be coming out and going home with me. I'm like, this bitch snuck through the back door. I feel like I'm involved. I'm like, I don't know, maybe she in the back getting ready. I'm like, just wait for it. I'm like, oh shit,
been gone.
This bitch gone. Took y'all $1,000 in love. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I know that's right. So what's some fun club stories? I want to know.
What's the most you made in one night?
Most. I'm not, as you can, I'll say a lot of girls have these crazy stories about how much they made a night. Honestly, truly, I'm not like I don't promote stripping as much as promote music.
Yeah, as you should, yeah.
As I shouldn't though. But so, with that being said, the most I ever made a night was 2,000. So that's a good night. If I'm just saying like compared to some girls like, oh, I made 50 bands tonight. Ooh, I'm not that girl.
Yeah.
I don't promote myself fully as a stripper, and I'm not doing. I'll be honest, I'm not doing too much.
Yeah.
I play it safe.
Yeah, you gotta keep it cute.
Keep it cute.
You on TV, you doing this, you can't
that
be.
Part.
You know,
I already get the allegations already about the shit.
Yeah,
so I'm like, picture if I was actually doing the shit, these bitches gonna be on my ass and these niggas. Like, yeah.
Right. You gotta protect the brand.
For real, that part.
That's what I did. I used to work at a club too.
Oh.
I was a waitress.
Oh, you was a waitress? Okay. I was not on the pole, but I'm breaking ass. Shaking ass about it.
I was shaking ass out of food. All right. I worked at Aces.
Oh, I worked there too when I first moved
I love Aces.
In 2020.
I love Aces. I worked at Aces, and they had a little, cause you know they got a kitchen in there, so they had like a guy he brung in plates, and he sold plates in there.
So on that bar, his place is in the bar.
Yeah. So I did that for like 2-3 months, and then my grandma was not going for that.
So yo, go a little further. She just knew it.
No. I was going there. I went and got my wigs done every day. I was not playing with the hoes.
Oh no, my baby.
I was
get
not
my baby.
playing. I thought it was so cute. My little stripper days. Oh my god. That shit was fun, but it was kind of weird. Like I remember when I was in there serving, like I think it was one that I made more money than the strippers.
And they were pissed. They were pissed. Like this fat ass bitch. I know they were. I know they were.
So I was like, how long you know? Oh God, this is how you talk though. It's like with the entertainment. It's how you literally. It's about your confidence, and it's a lot about how you look. And then my thing is like it was a whole bunch of skinny bitches in there. You know,
they were pissed.
They were mad.
I know.
They were mad.
to make a man.
I always thought about going back in, but I do want to go back in and bartend at a club though, because I was a bartender for 3 years.
You can take that everywhere.
So yeah, I'm gonna go bartend at another club though. Because club life is fun. Like that fast.
That shit can get draining too.
That shit can. The schedule, like I'm not living on regular
6 o'clock in the morning.
Exactly.
Man, coming home at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Draining. And it fuck up your love life, all of that.
Yeah,
like it do.
What?
You gotta think about your money doing them.
Like doing like you want like so you want to rap and shit. Like how you feel? Like niggas you talk to now. Like.
They think everything I say in my. Oh, okay.
Right. Let's talk about
Let's not say this.
But
they say my music, they just be extra cautious. Some niggas say they scared to fuck with me. Stuff like that, because I already dance. And I rather like, oh, bitch, you said everything you gonna be doing to me in these damn songs. I like keep calm, because I do have 2 sides of me. I mean, of course, I'm Rari, but then I'm Raji. So it's, you get the best of me if you the best nigga. I'll say. Right.
I know that's right.
So everybody does that. Do you got a submissive side to you?
Yeah, of course, Raji. She's submissive.
She's submissive.
Well, what is submissive?
What is submissive? Yeah. I cook, I clean, I fuck, I shut up.
Yeah! You gotta have it. That's what I'm saying, but that's what there's a lack of, women not being ladylike anymore.
That's true.
We as a collect, like,
I get ratchet though. I ain't gonna act like I don't. So I got 2 sides of me though.
Do you like Sure 7?
Who?
Sure 7?
What is that?
Sprinkle.
Oh yeah.
Are you a sprinkle?
That's my girl. That's my girl.
That's my girl.
Being submissive get y'all that bag. Y'all playing.
Y'all trying to be independent women. Don't be independent woman, but it's just like if you should be fucking with no niggas don't got no money.
That part.
No.
Your mama should have taught you.
Your
daddy would tell you.
Y'all don't want to build with nobody?
No.
Huh? Y'all don't want to build with nobody?
That's what happened when you build. I'm not Bob the Builder. Look at I am not Bob the Builder. Do I look? This what happened when you build with a man. As soon as he gets to where he gotta go, he's gonna leave you.
Why you think that?
What status he at when you met him?
It depends. Like, if y'all get
so what's that nigga gotta be at for him to fuck with you now?
Say if he's a dusty. Say if he's a complete dusty. Like,
that's
you
hell
cooking
no.
for this nigga, clean for a nigga, you help this nigga get jobs, you don't help this nigga buy your car, and as soon as he get his taxes, which your business, you gonna get your taxes from your business, he gonna have like a cup band, he gonna be like, damn bitch, I'm out of debt now. Fuck you. He gonna leave.
That could happen.
And now look at you. You done got gray hair.
Invested so much in him.
Cooking for this man and cleaning for this man.
It can go vice versa, I'll say.
You done cashed out your credit card.
Exactly.
Invested in the wrong person go wrong.
You done cashed out your credit card to feed this man. And as soon as he got his tax
This sound like, why would I get married?
talking about me. I ain't talking about me. That's not my business. But I'm telling y'all, they get wild out here.
You feel sad for my girl.
I feel bad for the pink, the pick Mishas out there. Y'all need to.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, let's talk about pick Mishas in the club.
So tell us what a
pick Misha is a girl who goes out of her way for male validation.
Yes.
In the club,
like say we had a party. You seen the videos to like a. Okay, say it's a house party going on, and people leaving cups and stuff. She's like, "Oh, y'all." I love cooking. That bitch, who told you?
You're still a loser. You're still fat.
What? And that nigga you want, he's still finna drive me home.
That part, and I pick up shit.
I ain't doing goddamn thing, shawty. Damn. It be the hoes that be like, I'll go to the store for you. You can take my car to the store.
That part.
Yeah.
He ain't asked you, baby.
Where your daddy at?
It's okay to be nice, but not too nice. Don't let these niggas run over you, cause they will finesse you too. Niggas be finesses too. Best believe it.
I think men are way messier than women.
They are messy.
Men are messy.
Talk too much.
Because like I know when even in college, but really in high school, the people who was carrying around the drama was the men's. Straight men's. They carry around drama.
I believe it. They be sitting around talking, smoking, drinking, and
they be gossiping.
They do.
You can't be gossiping.
fucked with her. Ooh, I
for
with
sure.
her. Just saying shit be lying too.
Literally.
They real be lying
Hey,
too.
y'all, you ever encountered with a nigga lied on your name? Like he say he fucked you and you didn't?
Yes. And then they was like, oh, you fuck with such. I'm like, no, the fuck I don't. Screenshot where the fuck they send me thousands of messages. I never reply. I'm like, I don't fuck with that.
Oh yeah. You text me one time.
One time I stuck my back because you done sent like 12 messages already.
Yeah.
What the fuck that heart mean? Nothing. Nothing.
But my thing is like delusional, you know?
That part.
There's a certain level of delusion we just can't have in this world.
That part.
And men stole 90% of it. And they think it's women. Like,
women can get real delusional.
They can.
But I feel like men be kind of, okay, I'm going to turn down my numbers. I'm going to say like 65 of men, no,
Damn.
75. I like that.
Are delusional.
Yeah, because there's not too many like complete alphas out there. So the alphas, they don't be
That
doing
shit might
nothing.
be the niggas you let in your space. You gotta think about that.
I ain't talking about me.
I ain't talking about you either. I'm just talking about it's what you allow.
Yeah, it is what you allow.
It is. It is. It's a learning experience. Honestly, you might fuck up with one nigga, but you might
You
be
ain't
better
gonna
with the
never do that
next.
shit again.
Okay, that part.
Actually, so right now we got Ressa Tessa is trending in the news right now. Do you have you ever dealt with a lying ass nigga?
Ressa Tessa.
It's the lady who did the 50 part
50
story
part.
on TikTok. You heard about
Who the
that?
fuck did I marry?
I never watched that shit. It was too much. That was too nosy for me. I couldn't get
But you know
involved.
about it, right?
You watched all 50?
I did.
Oh, wow. You had too much time.
I did. I had way too much time.
I ain't been though.
It's not about watching it. Like I know you know about it.
I ain't even get
Like the storyline.
no.
Okay,
I saw 50
basically.
videos. Everybody was complaining. I was like, good, because I ain't
The
watched
gist of the story of a bitch let a nigga, he lied, she let him come in her space and disrupt the world.
Yes, and he lied about his whole life. Patrick Clark, a liar.
for how many years?
Probably
It was a couple
a
of
year and a
months.
half, but
Couple months.
It was during COVID.
she moved him in her house like in 2 weeks of them talking.
That's her fault. Red
Yeah,
flag.
right.
Number one red flag.
Literally.
Right. Bitch should
It
never.
was red flags from the beginning, but she acknowledged that. She acknowledged that.
She was thirsty. I'm sorry.
Nope.
Not sorry. You were.
But that
I
one,
really want to get Reesa on the podcast because I really want to have a sit down talk
I
with
bet
her.
everybody hitting her up for that right now.
Yes, I hit her up too. She don't got no Instagram. She don't got no email. I been in her comments going crazy. I been DMing her.
She only on TikTok.
She only on TikTok. She don't got no booking, nothing. I'm waiting for a booking email to come up.
Somebody you need to know.
Is she in Atlanta?
She is.
She
You
is-
need
she
to
in
know
Atlanta.
somebody that know her. Look through her comments and be like, just see
Yeah,
some
the sister.
cousin
Yeah.
or somebody that commented.
got your ass.
Yeah, got your ass.
I'm trying to find her. I gotta do better
How you
though,
get her?
but
Literally.
I gotta find her.
What's some red flags like that you look for early on?
To be honest, if a nigga don't got no car, I can't fuck with you.
Red flag.
Cause as soon as he don't got no car, it like my car turned into the car. Yeah, the car.
Gotta go. But gotta go.
Hell no, the car.
In a real stable income. In a
We're gonna
real.
get to that when Brittany get here.
Oh, she coming?
Yeah, she said she coming. I'm dead. So, but have you ever dealt with no lying ass niggas or had no lying ass niggas
Yes,
stories?
Libras. I got a problem with their ass. I don't know why I keep
They
dating
be
Libras.
lying.
I keep fucking dating Libras since beginning of time, since my very first boyfriend. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Get
They be
together.
lying.
Like,
And
they
what's
be
your
lying
sign?
bad. I'm a Taurus.
Oh, yeah, them Tauruses, they strong though.
I love Taurus.
Exactly. I'm like too strong. I'm like, just because you know you can be strong, don't be strong. What
Yeah,
the fuck
for
wrong with you? Like, them Libras gonna take you through there, but they charming.
They are very charming. They're
Very
sluts.
charming. Very flirtatious.
sluts.
They gonna flirt. Mm-hmm.
And
They
they be
don't
having
like no
multiple,
overtime.
they be cheating. They be having multiple people.
Yes,
You
just
was not
hoes.
the only one.
Just hoes. The best thing you can be is the first one, the best one. Be the main hoe. That's, I mean, in their life, let's be honest.
Bro, I know a Libra, he got 3 main bitches, 2 side bitches.
I
and
believe it. I believe
And
it.
the
They
bitches
would
back.
take you
and they
through
all,
there.
he make them all, he take them all on trips, make them
I
all
believe
feel
it.
special, buy them all gifts.
I believe
He
it.
don't play.
That shit is
I
hard
believe
though.
it.
It's a
That's
job.
a job.
Literally, that's a job
He
in
gonna
itself.
stop. He ain't.
Always working.
I just keep my phone on something. I ain't texting nobody back. Fuck it.
I'm ready when I'm ready.
Man, you talking about, I hate you.
So, what's your super evil Libra story?
Super evil Libra story. Like, I can't tell the world what the dirtiest I've been done.
Yeah.
I got so
Let me get somebody the next one. Like, let me get some ideas.
I done did. Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about that then.
I done had somebody. This dirty. Now I don't want to say that word. Okay, we'll leave it alone. Oh, God, let's just keep it up there, y'all. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna say what I'm saying. No, I can't say it.
Okay, never mind.
All
right. But honestly, how you feel about the other signs? How you feel about? I don't like Aquariuses.
You don't?
They sneaky.
They flighty. They're indecisive.
Very
Flighty and indecisive.
I don't know what it is. Like I be loving Aquariuses at first. I always be like. If I click with somebody too easy and they just seem and they just seem so perfect and just they're always an Aquarius. Like if I click with them too fast, it's like Aquariuses are very temporary. They real fake. You cannot trust them. Is there any Aquarius in the room?
I ain't gonna say all of that. They're indecisive. They can't get their mind. I don't know. Can't get their shit together. They always.
You can't trust an Aquarius.
You don't think so?
No. But my favorite signs is Leo and Taurus.
Oh, so special.
What I was about to say, so how you ever...
I don't know, like friends-wise, I never had too many Cancer friends, though, honestly.
A lot of we Cancer, but I'm surrounded by a lot of Cancer.
Me too.
You are?
Yeah.
Like, outside of family, I really can't even name.
For real.
I can't. Like, have I ever really had some...
I'm tired, so they tough. Ooh.
Y'all, it's very tough. We was having a great discussion.
No, I was gonna say like how do you bring your music?
What's Cancers? Y'all
July.
June,
no.
July.
Like the.
It's a crab.
A water sign.
Water.
Of course. Yeah, but it's a crab though.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I was saying
Seafood boy.
What's that?
Seafood boy.
Seafood boy. Somebody said seafood. I'm like, what the fuck? She's speaking a different language. I'm like, hold on.
How you bring up like your music to like potential like listeners? Like, how you network in the environment of work, especially doing what you do?
What you mean, like
how you tell like shit? Check out my song. I know when a nigga dancing, you.
Oh, when my song playing, I just get turned. I'm gonna dance like it's the best song in the fucking world. I'm gonna go around. This my song. Go and put the lights on.
Grab the mic.
Y'all can't grab the mic. I will. Hey, y'all, Rari Blaze. Hold on to the Blaze, huh? I turn to a whole different person. I turn the fuck up every time.
I believe you a good performer. You got real good energy. I can tell you.
Thank you.
I bet your stage show is amazing. I can tell you
don't play.
I don't play. I done built it up now. I'm like, I don't play. I'll say that literally that TV show has helped. Like every day a camera in my face. Like it helped me be more presentable. Get confident. Yeah.
What's some of your tips to be like your most confident? Like,
don't give a fuck. I'm telling you, like that's the tip. Don't give a fuck. You gotta own your shit. You gotta live for it. That's the thing. Live for it. Nobody can tell you shit like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Might not be your best. Okay, I might not be your cup of tea or whatever, but I'm somebody else. I'm the fucking best. So I'm gonna focus on
the people who think you're the best.
Exactly. That's what I'm gonna focus on. And that's gonna grow eventually. And eventually they gonna ride the wave and catch on, which I really don't give a fuck about because y'all weren't real anyway. But that's what happens. That's what happens.
Well, I just hate when you get some momentum and like the wave riders, like, when they ain't fucking with you for real, they don't come on and try to.
They come back and circle around.
I was just thinking about when this shit get big, like the people, we ain't got flexed on too much, but I just think about the people who we thought would have supported us that didn't support us, who gonna try to.
Be like,
think about y'all end goal, like where y'all want to be at. That's what keep y'all going. That's what keep y'all going. Like fuck whatever they talking about. Woo woo. Like no, we know where we going. We gonna be one of the big ones. We are the big. Say we are the big ones. That part, okay.
When we get big, we gonna Rari Blaze.
Y'all are the big. Y'all are the biggest. Y'all the biggest. Say that.
We the biggest.
Definitely. That part.
Affirmation, you gotta speak it to yourself.
You do.
Yeah.
I learned that too.
Me too.
How you speak to yourself that means a lot.
Exactly.
That's what builds confidence too. Like confidence is important. It really is. It's more important than people think. It's not even just being cocky. That's not the thing. It's just knowing who the fuck you are and nobody can tell you different. You gotta own that shit. Live for it. Literally. Like this is who God made me to be and this is who I'm gonna be. Nobody else can be me.
Yeah, you talking about.
That's
okay.
That's a bar.
That's a bar.
Yeah, you talking
about.
For
real. Clip. Okay.
Put that clip in the song.
That part is in you, not on you.
You know, that's real, because, like, some people don't got it in them. Like, some people can't get out there and talk to people and network like that. Some people just really can't. That's not for them. There's some people that's on the camera and who behind the scenes making everything possible.
Exactly. Everybody has their role in life. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Everybody has their role in life. So.
I ain't shit. Like, to be honest, like, I like doing this. I love doing this. This makes me really happy. But it's just like, now it's like, but like, you know, I was doing the behind the scenes stuff for a long time.
How you feel about that transition?
It's a switch.
How that transition feel?
I got imposter syndrome.
I don't think it's a switch though. I don't think it's a switch because all the behind the scenes shit you were doing, you still got to do.
Right.
You just got an additional role on top of it.
Right.
So I don't really think it's a switch. You still handling business.
Big business.
Yeah,
Stand on business. Stand on that.
That part.
What else? We was having a real crazy talk before we started. Oh, this is one of them. What's a good age to have kids? What age do you want to have kids?
At least 30.
I said the same.
Why y'all say 30 though?
Cause I feel like your 20s is for getting everything together, living life, shaking ass.
You don't think you can live your life in your 30s?
I mean,
it's about building yourself. It's like building.
30 is definitely a building. It's taking all the shit you learned in your 20s and putting that shit in work into action.
That part. But in your 20s too, though.
Yeah,
in
exactly.
your 20s.
I think you should really start
my
in your
kids,
20s.
I want to be already set. I want a certain amount of money I'm making a year before I even have kids. Not even including what I do want a husband. Cause if I ain't have no husband, I ain't have no kids. I'll be honest.
We is the same.
I just, what's the point?
I feel that way too, cause my thing is like, I don't want to be nobody baby mama. Like,
I don't.
You not gonna baby mama me. No. I'm a boss bitch. To be a baby mama. I'm a boss bitch. I need a wedding, the flowers. I need a push present. I mean, fucked up.
And you deserve all that. Don't settle for less.
You do.
You think I worked this hard to be? And that's not even a thing to like. If you had kids young, if you baby mama, that's cool. You know.
Okay.
If you had, but shout out to the moms that's really handling their business.
Okay, that they doing that big one.
Okay. It's not all being a baby mama, but it's just me. I can't do that.
But you can never predict that, honestly.
Cause one is just
that's another thing. I know y'all getting nutted in. Let's quit fucking playing. Why you know Russ is still gonna get a plan B if you don't want to get pregnant. You know when that nigga nutting you, y'all be getting pregnant on purpose.
I feel like if that
that's how I feel. That's how I feel.
You can't do that, man. I don't know. We word it better. I don't want to say the wrong thing. Cause no offense to the baby moms, but it's just like me personally. I just feel like if you want to have a baby with me, you need to give me an American Express card in my hand. I need an American Express card in my hand. Like, you're crazy.
You have no babies. Babies need to be made out of love.
That mindset.
Babies have to be made out of love.
You want me to start my career? You want me to be pregnant on my podcast? You need to give me an American Express card in my hand.
Yeah.
Keep that mindset. I love it.
You got me fucked up.
Baby's gotta be made out of love. That nigga gotta love you. Gotta adore you.
Of course he gonna love her.
All that.
He's gonna love her so much that he want her to be
stable.
Exactly.
Am I gonna go to the Walmart employee and get some formula with love?
Yeah, well, you're not. Love don't pay the bill.
I need some formula. I need the diapers and what
he don't know you need it. They really gonna be your husband.
Yes, yeah. Like I just feel like you should not be having kids with somebody you don't see yourself building a future with.
Facts. That's how I feel too.
Remember all this, boy.
And I don't know if you are, bro. Like if right now, I'll say right now, I do not have enough money for a kid. I have enough money just for me. Just for me. I'm right now. That's how I feel. Me and my little doggy. That's all I got. So it's just, I feel like if you pregnant right now and you look at your account and you just like, ain't no way this shit gon'.
Oh, you telling me an abortion? Hold on.
I'm pro-choice. I'm pro-choice.
I'm pro-choice too. Yeah. I'm pro everything, man. I'm never letting you. Fuck you. I'm gonna drop kick your ass.
When do you want to have kids? As a man, right? What's your perspective?
When I'm straight. I'm 31 now.
Okay. You wait till you straight.
Yeah, exactly. I don't even see it like shit. I don't
Whenever I
see
take
it.
time, but I feel like
I don't want y'all to put no limit on it. I don't want y'all to put no limit on it.
It's not about having a limit. It's more about like a boundary.
I don't want y'all to put no age on it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about.
It's not about their age. I don't want them at all. I'm gonna sell my eggs.
I'll be auntie. But I feel like I'm gonna be auntie though. Like I feel like I'm gonna be auntie. Like I don't feel like I give mom. I give auntie. I'm gonna be somebody auntie. I think I'm just
rich auntie.
Rich auntie. I'm definitely auntie.
I like that.
I'm dead, but yeah, you're so real for that. But like, I don't know. Like, I'm just terrified of being a baby mama. But if I do get in a situation where my baby daddy is it's not gonna work, I'll just have to do that. But that's like, if I feel like
I don't think nobody chooses to be a single mama though.
Yeah, no one should like. No one aspires to that.
That's why. I know some women right now. I want to have a baby.
That's not the goal.
Nobody wants to raise a child alone.
But some people do though.
Yes, they do. I know
do.
some ladies who do. Like, it's that fucked up, but some people feel that lonely or they really need somebody in their life.
So I don't think no kid gonna feel that more. You need a therapist.
And then you don't want to go to therapy. Oh, not therapy. And you don't want to go to the sperm bank just to, oh, I'm just shopping for a kid.
You doing the same thing, shit.
Yeah, they just doing it with a real person,
Well, that's different. If you go to a sperm bank and get injected with sperm and all that, you probably got some money. So
right.
The kid financially going to be straight. I feel like at least that part handled. And maybe your family going to help out with the baby or whatever. But I hate people keep bringing kids into this world knowing they struggling. Like, that's crazy.
So selfish.
That's so selfish.
It is.
It is. I hate that. I hate that real bad.
Me too. I think that's child abuse.
Yes.
I think so too. I agree.
That stop that, please. Let's stop that now.
Having a baby broke is child abuse.
It is. You ain't got nowhere to stay. You gonna ain't got no money to raise yourself. I mean, not raise, but finance yourself. Why you bring another kid in this world? It don't make sense. That's sad.
And if your baby dad can't get you a push present, damn.
Damn, look,
you talking about
push presents?
I'm telling you, if I push a baby out for you, you need to buy me a car.
Do that for sure.
If I stop my life to be a mother,
keep that mindset, please. I love it. I love it. I ain't got a relationship before. I stopped doing music for like a whole year, and that's when I first the second year moving to Atlanta. Like, it was horrible. That's what I'm saying. Keep that mindset.
How you feel like dating family is now?
Thank God, I ain't getting pregnant. I kept popping Plan Bs. But honestly, for real, and I'm so glad I got that situation because he would held me down. Like, I can tell where he wanted to try on me. I could tell he wanted to. He could tell I had ambition. He really didn't have that. Really. Right. Like, he had the dreams and stuff like that, but he didn't never put much effort. Yeah, he didn't. And it was slowing me down because I'm like, I'm worried about him. What the hell he got going on? So, yeah, keep that mindset.
Period, girl. You too, girl.
How you feel about dating and letting know?
Yeah, it's terrible.
It's cool, honestly. Okay, keep focusing on you. You want me meeting a lot of people. I don't mean millionaires. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, more you keep working on yourself, better you're gonna attract. That's how I feel about it. That's how I feel about dating. So you know what you allow, you know what you don't allow. Like, it's just gonna keep focusing on you. You're a top priority.
Exactly.
Okay.
Well, I wanted to say, since we was already on the topic of wifeys, before we start recording, we had a deep conversation. We were talking about how some men don't deserve to be cooked for.
They don't.
Let's get into that. My thing is like you do not be cooking and cleaning for no nigga that's not your man.
You shouldn't. Quit trying to be. That's pick me shit. That's pick me shit. He don't even like you like that, boo. Let him take you on a date or something first. Trying to invite him over and cook for you. Like, cook for him. Like, why? Why you invite him in your house? Now he just gonna fuck you. He gonna get that food, gonna fuck you. He might even talk to you tomorrow. Quit playing yourselves. For real. The only way he gonna stay is if he needs somewhere to stay. Like, let's be...
Or some pussy to land.
Some pussy to land. Because, bitch, you too easy. He don't like, you do this for everybody. That's how niggas think, though. Like, even though you probably don't, but that's more than likely how these niggas be thinking.
If they know two people you had sex with, like, it's over with.
Mm-hmm. I don't even need no two people.
You don't even need two.
Too easy. Like, nah.
You're like, too easy. Like, bitch, what you got going on?
I'm so dead, but you are so funny. But we also, this is a question we ask all our guests. What is your key to success?
Key to success. What you mean? I ain't got there yet, so I'm hoping what I got going on gonna get there.
No, but you building a platform already. Like,
confidence for, like I said, networking. I have a lot of songs out. Y'all go check me out. Rari Blaze, RariBlaze on all platforms. Just search me up. Y'all gonna fall in love with me. But yeah, be confident, network, be true to you. Yeah, be true to you, network, be confident. Always have faith. No matter what they say, keep going. Be persistent. Be Mr. and Mrs. Persistent, whatever.
Yeah,
but yeah.
Keep God in your life.
Faith. Keep your faith. Okay, that part.
I love it.
Wouldn't be no word without God. I'll tell you that much.
Sure.
All right, go ahead and tell them what you got coming out.
All right, y'all. Well, right now, y'all go check out my song, Give You That. Y'all can check out Walk Around the Club. That's lit. Them 2 songs I'm pushing right now. And y'all just follow me on all social media platforms to keep up what I got going on. Because it's the springtime, and I always notice I be blooming in the spring. A lot of shit gonna be popping off. So who knows where I might be, like, next spring. Bitch, I might be a motherfucking VMAs. Who knows?
Yeah,
But that's we thinking big. But follow me on all platforms, RariBlaze. Rari Blaze, so don't forget the Blaze, ho.
Here, you heard it here first. Don't forget the Blaze, ho.
Stamp that.
All right. We'll be back with our segment 2 of Laughing Kiki podcast. Thank you so much, Rari.
Thank y'all so much for having me.
Laughing and Kiki'S with us. You heard it here first. Now Kiki ain't nothing but bad bitches coming through here. You know, the realest, the flyest, and the ones that work the hardest is fucking with me. All right.
Stamp that.
All right, y'all. Welcome to our After Hours segment of Laughing Kiki Pod. We just got done with an exclusive interview with Rari Blaze, but now we have another co-host joining. We have the host of Behind the Foundation podcast. Ooh. Go ahead and tell us who you are. We haven't seen you in a minute.
I know, it's been
Where you been?
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Like, that's how it be. That's how it be. You're a mom. You're a business owner. You're an educator.
A music manager I just met.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out Lil Unky. He need to come on the pod too.
That part.
You gotta get him on here. But yeah, I just been vibed out, traveling a little bit, traveling some more.
Yeah,
She trying to leave us. She trying to go back to DC.
Ooh. Girl.
Yeah.
How long you been in Atlanta?
We born and raised. Me and her been friends since 6th grade.
Yeah.
So why you going to DC?
I mean, I moved up there for a year, and it was just vibed out.
I love when I used to go fly to see her. I love that shit, man. It's like Atlanta too, but it like
cold.
Master degrees.
Yeah,
it's cold.
It's Atlanta with an upscale.
With her mess.
Upscale master.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Everybody's successful. Nobody really got to be an entrepreneur there, for real.
Yeah,
right.
There's so many jobs. You can like have a regular job and still do something.
Right.
But let's get into our weeks. I'm gonna start off. I got some good news for you guys. Y'all gonna be proud of me. I am now the co-lead of the A&R department with my group at GSU NSEG.
Hey.
So they just elected me. You know, they see what I do. Thank you, Live Hip Hop Daily, for always making me look like I'm, you know.
You a boss.
I love
a boss.
Thank you. Like, just having, I'm making y'all proud.
You are.
know, H, we got H over here. I'm making y'all proud up there at State. I rep y'all. You know, this is my label. I'm happy to be here. So, you know, that's all they had going on, and they just, you know, what's
they seen the vision.
No, what's that word when, because it's not face card. What's it called? Not face card.
Give me some more.
No, it's like face card, but it's another word for face card. They saw the details, and they was like, we need you as co-lead.
Period.
So that's what happened.
Yeah.
So I'm very happy for that blessing. And
you a boss, man. I'm telling you, gonna continue making boss moves.
That part. Thank you. And then we're going to get into something else we did. Me and Behind the Foundation. Wait, do we call you that or we call your name?
You call me whatever you want to.
Okay. Me and Brittany, we went to the BMF event. Let's talk about it.
How y'all like it?
So y'all saw the episode before it dropped, right?
We went on the last day. We went on the Sunday. We didn't go on Thursday and Friday.
And then, like, when it came up, I was, like, out of town. And I was like, well, I should just go on Sunday, thinking about everything I had going on. Because I went back to work, like, that Thursday and Friday. We were out for break. Mm-hmm. And, yeah, we never should have did that. But at the same time, it still was an experience. I mean, they had really nice props. Mm-hmm. They really did. But I definitely wanted to see the actors. We did get to see a few actors, but not the main ones. I'm really in love with Lil Meech. And I think my girl over here. But if I meet Lil Meech, like it's almost like borderline, bottom line, Chris Brown. Like if I were to meet Chris Brown, I'm going.
Chris Brown.
I'm going. Chris Brown, Lil Meech, I'm going. It's
you
like,
been going with Chris Brown?
I'm going. Not necessarily they're my Chris Brown. It's just something about the sex appeal with him.
Chris Brown?
He's legendary.
He don't got sex appeal no more.
Yes, he do.
Are you okay? Yes, please go and watch some of those TikToks.
Yes, take you down.
I didn't know you were dancing this.
Listen, and he a DMV nigga. Them DMV niggas hit different, okay?
Oh, you want to get a taste of it?
Listen, them DMV niggas get money. Like the real kind, not just the scam kind. They gonna have you in every area. So get you one of those.
I'm gonna try that.
I'm gonna try it out.
Definitely. We can take you around town. What's up?
Okay, where we going? I like niggas from Texas.
Ooh, I can see that.
Texas.
You like the hood. Through the mud.
Yeah, real country.
I can see I'm a big country nigga.
Yeah, she do. She like the nigga with the stash.
Yes. Like it's
tall, husky.
big.
I can see you on the farm too, Kiara. Like,
Looking too far.
oh my God.
You know
With a cowboy boot.
That's not
You
what
gonna be
she's talking
cooking and
about.
cleaning.
That's not what
You
she's
know
talking
what's
about.
crazy?
I don't think that's what she's talking about.
Hold on. Let's see if he answer.
She about to call Old Town Road on the
Somebody who want me to
show.
do this anyway, but it's one of my good friend of mine. Oh!
He picked up.
He gonna embarrass me like that? Hold up.
We didn't hear a stop.
We called one of my country friends, one of my country bumpkins.
Oh,
He probably out picking hay. She said he probably out picking hay.
Oh, Lord.
He probably taming his
He
horse
picking
right
the
now.
horse
But I have a friend that's just like that. We've been friends for like 6-7 years.
Oh, you like
And
him?
he was like, well, you need to put me on your show. You need to call and put me on your show. I said, I ain't doing that. That was his time to shine, and he missed it. So when you see this episode, Chandler, you missed it. You had your opportunity.
Damn, that's your future husband.
No.
I was wondering
He
that
might
too.
be. Oh, no, wait. Yeah. But that's my friend. that's one of my little friends.
I hope you watch this episode.
He bet. I'm going to send it to him. He going to see it.
Oh, you gonna send
He
it
gonna
to
see
him.
it.
I know that's right.
I'm going to be like, this one was for you. But he a good friend.
Ooh, I know that's right. I like that.
I don't know, but me and been friends for like about 6-7 years. But like,
What kind of friends? Like,
he actually.
I mean, you
trying to say what you
He don't
mean?
stay in Georgia. He don't stay in Georgia.
Do y'all he come in for y'all?
He actually never been in town. Like we're like just like we met during band, like in high school. Like we was in marching band. We met in band and like cause he went to a different school and we just been talking on the phone since all that. Like I talk to him like every other day. Yes.
Never seen him since high school.
I've never seen him since high school. He live in South Carolina.
Y'all gotta meet up.
Yes.
Y'all have
We
to.
have not took that drive
Why you
yet.
laughing so hard?
South Carolina.
Yeah, he live in South Carolina.
Is not that far. You
I
got
mean,
It's
I'm not. I
hours.
mean,
She had brothers.
we just haven't. We
Yeah,
just
y'all
haven't
friends.
done it.
To
Y'all
you.
friends.
Y'all
friends.
Y'all
That's
But y'all should go hang out as friends.
Yeah, on the water out there.
4 hours away.
On the water.
Yeah, on the water.
Oh, you say she go to him?
Hank
Oh,
down.
yeah.
I think he come to Atlanta. I think he come to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Atlanta ain't got
Yeah.
shit going on for that man.
He
She wanna
gonna
be
call
on the
later.
farm.
I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna cuss him out. But yeah, we been. I'm talking about like just online. Like, see, I have nobody like that. Like y'all
That you
friends. On,
communicate,
like
yeah.
I talk on the phone, but they live like you don't see them at
Yeah,
all.
for sure.
Definitely.
For sure.
I got
mean,
friends
yeah.
in New Mexico like that. Yeah.
Right? Like we met
Yeah.
one time. And we just stayed friends.
Yeah.
How?
What you mean?
How
They
you get
up there
friends in
moved the fuck away from
Oh,
Atlanta.
okay. I'm like, how you meet some
They up there moved from
But
Atlanta.
oh my God.
Like, how y'all
So
feel, like you already left home. How you feel about leaving home and settling somewhere else? I wish I
It
would've
felt
did
like I started over. I feel like I went over to a better place, honestly, truly, more opportunity. That's where I went to. And I get to raise my kids in a better community, like, and give them more opportunity, too. So they can start from scratch. Not even start from scratch, but learn from what I already know and be even better than me. So, yeah.
Where you moved from?
East St. Louis.
Oh wow.
sexy Redville.
So how long you been here?
I'm not from...
It's
Me
a
and Sexy
difference.
Red, it's a difference. I'm from...
She from the north side.
No,
No,
Sexy
she's
Red
from the north
is.
side,
Okay,
yeah.
she is. But I'm from the East. I'm East St. Louis, which is a border city.
Oh, do you know what they say about them East Side girls?
What they say?
What they say about the East Side girl?
They on some bad bitches.
Oh, that's
You know East Side girl.
Yeah.
Now they was talking shit about us. Nah, the St. Louis girls, they used to call us river rats. But cause literally a river separates us, the Mississippi River. It's like little as fuck. But yeah, like the little gap. MLK Bridge separate us. But I'm on the Illinois side. It's a border city. So yeah, East St. Louis.
Okay. And you said kids? You got kids?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not yet. We was talking about that.
Girl, don't manifest that too quick in this kind
Oh, I'm not.
Yeah. They sweet though.
Would you ever care for more kids? Would you ever have more kids?
My daughter isn't like enough for 4 kids.
Her daughter is. When I say she got the mindset she has as a 13-year-old.
That's what her mama is still in
smart.
her. That's the type of
Like
shit
she on game
that's what I'm
more
talking
than
about.
ho.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Kayla done been in more clubs and more activities and more. She don't experience so much shit. Like,
Okay, I wish I had stuff like that, like doing ballerina and karate and stuff. I wish I was able to do stuff. I love that.
Plus, was a scientist.
Yeah, she's 12. She act 13, but she ain't 13.
I be thinking she 13.
She about to be
but
13
she is a
next
very
month, which is insane.
It is.
It's
intelligent
insane.
young lady.
Dang.
How you feel being a mom for 13 years?
Damn, I'm a soldier. I keep telling you that. Yeah.
It's a journey.
Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. I gotta tell y'all.
Motherhood.
You know what? So it's been circulating the news. I know y'all seen it with the Ressa Tessa girl. She dealt with a pathological liar, and I feel for her, but that bitch don't got shit on me.
Ooh. You got a story to tell?
I have a story.
You feel like your story is worse?
Yes.
Whoa.
And I'm not gonna give y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a tiny scoop.
Please,
of it, 'cause I don't want nobody in my
please
business.
Please tell.
Y'all need to be in my business.
Because the world's talking about Ressa Tessa. They should be talking about you.
Yes.
Ooh.
I'm not bold enough
And
to
this
put.
is some.
I'm not bold enough to put.
You
my,
know it?
No. Yeah, he lived it. He lived it.
No, that's what I'm saying.
He
She
lived
don't
it.
shit
We
funny.
can
She
tell
don't
our
shit to
Reesa.
my life.
said,
Listen.
Wait.
Oh no,
We
it got that
can-
deep.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Come on.
We can tell our story together.
Which one? Cause I got one.
That tight right there. It's a lot.
Oh yeah, both
wait.
y'all got them type of stories.
Yeah,
I definitely
y'all
got
can
a
tell y'all
story.
virgins too.
Yeah.
But I really want to give a sneak peek.
Please.
Cause I really want to get on TikTok and tell my story.
Please.
Why not?
No, it's a perfect time. This is a perfect
It's a
time.
perfect
A lot
time.
of attention is on her. And make the hashtag Ressa Tessa story.
Yeah, it's
For
all right.
real. It's
Yeah,
all
make
about
that a
love.
trend.
I'm telling you. Record it right here too. Record it right here too. And make sure all y'all logos showing. And that shit gonna go up.
Yeah,
Y'all podcast gonna go the fuck up. For real.
It is.
It's a great strategy.
So right here, right
Come
now,
on, spill the beans.
I'm about to tell this story. I'm gonna break it up to some clips, but I gotta,
Use other folks' names.
You think I'm gonna say his name?
Nah, don't get this nigga
No, that's too close.
credit.
I got a name in mind.
Oh, okay, what's his name?
Hamburglar.
Hamburglers.
Hamburglar.
Why would you?
I like that. Hamburglers.
Like,
No, Hamburglar from like the McDonald's. The
Yes,
Hamburglar.
Hamburglar.
You might as well should have called that man. What's that movie with the man?
Damn,
Lupin.
y'all all know the story. Let me
Lupin.
see.
That's too much to remember. I'm not gonna
Call
remember
his
that.
ass Lupin.
She's I'm not gonna remember
You
that.
never seen Lupin?
I've never seen that.
Oh, you gotta watch
Hamburglar it
it. You
is.
seen Lupin?
Okay,
Black
wait.
and Veg hamburger
All
right
right,
now.
so I ain't gonna tell y'all all my business because y'all don't even know my business. I'm a business woman. You can't know
You
my
are.
business.
Okay, you about to make some business
But
from the
sometimes
story.
you gotta be a little transparent.
But it's like I really want to get Reesa on the pod. I've been trying to reach out to her. I think she only have a TikTok. I done tried to look for her Instagram, her thing. I want to get her on the pod because I want to get some wine and I want to talk about this shit. Because men in Atlanta cap so much.
He was in Atlanta.
Men in Atlanta, like, not... Men in Atlanta be like, this is
Ressa
captivity.
Tessa man was a.
This is an Atlanta story.
Okay.
This happened in Atlanta.
Oh yeah, those are Atlanta stories.
The finesse. They always say that about Atlanta though. Home on the finesse.
Hope on the finesse, home on the cap. This is Cap Central.
Yeah.
They gotta put on like in Atlanta. That's but like cause some
Black
people think that's
Hollywood,
weird.
though.
Yeah, this Black Hollywood. Like you gotta.
it's really not. But
It
It
is.
is, Brittany.
Ain't no other city like this.
It's
telling
not.
you.
Studio
For black people,
Yeah.
for black people, it's no other city like this.
Okay.
Well, you trying to say DC.
Check the stats.
She trying to stack
DC just.
Brittany, you
It's not Black Hollywood, though.
Right. I'm not from at least East Atlanta, baby. I'm from Edgewood.
But that's in a part of East Atlanta. You're from Edgewood.
Baby, stop trying to
the real
connect
East
the two.
Atlanta.
Gresham and Boulder Crest and all that was over there. Flat Shoals Avenue.
I'm from Edgewood, too.
I'm from Boulevard.
For sure.
Okay, the original Boulevard before it became Hosea L. Williams. Okay, yeah.
All right, y'all. So let me get into my story. So when I start, this will be the start, okay? So when I first start talking to Hamburglar, I was going through this phase where I didn't want nobody in my car, like, cause I had another experience where.
Hold on, how old were you?
I was 20. This was last year.
Wow, come on. Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Okay.
But I was not okay when it was going on. But when I first met Hamburglar, I was going through a stage where I didn't want nobody in my car. Like no, if you wasn't one of my close friends, if I didn't know you, you couldn't get in my car. Like if we was not cool like that, if I don't call you regularly, like you couldn't be in my car.
Can't get a
ride. No. Cause I had gotten to a situation where a grown ass man, like a damn near 30, 40-year-old man, he tried to rob me. He tried to steal my car. A grown ass man was in my car. We were supposed to be going out on a date, and he tried to steal my car.
What?
Yes. I met him at a club. Right, literally. He tried to steal my car. So thank God I was able to get out. I was able to get out of the situation.
I didn't hear the other story yet, but I'm like, hold on.
No, like it was like I had that shit on me. I said, get the fuck out my fucking car. Yeah. It was a grown ass man. He was probably trying to kill me. So because of that situation,
when you say I'm sorry.
I don't know that.
No. I'm sorry. It's so scary.
It is. That's
laughing so hard.
That situation, I don't want to speak on that because that's not the point. That's a little side. That's a whole nother thing. That was actually very traumatic for me.
Yes.
A grown ass man was in my car and he was trying to, steal my car. And he lied about me, but how old he was. He told me he was like 27. I was like, okay.
Wait, yeah, he didn't tell me all that.
Yeah, he lied because I didn't find out later that he was like probably 40 years old. I met him at a club, and he looked young. Like the older niggas, like they look young. So I'm thinking
they do. What he had on?
He had on like the Palm Angel shit. Like he looked like a young
shit.
He looked like 27, 30. Like
he putting that shit on.
Mostly 30. If a nigga trying to take you out nowhere, you should not be getting him in your car.
I was just gonna say that too.
But
you were young. You was.
I didn't think that would really happen. I didn't think somebody was gonna try to rob me. I didn't think that. And he was a hating ass nigga. He was like, lame ass bitch, you do a podcast. Yeah, he tried to really
when you kick
him out. When I was kicking him out. This not the same nigga. This is not even Hamburger. This is the reason why I didn't trust Hamburger.
Okay.
This is the why. So this is the reason why I was just like, for like a long time, you could not get in my car if I did not fucking know you.
I understand.
And if you want to take me on a date, you need to meet me there.
That part.
That's the experience that had to happen. Cause it was
a lesson learned though. Don't be green.
Don't be nice. This shit, it get real out here. That was my first real experience because I'm very suburban. I got a street smart, but that was my first time being like, okay, people out here are crazy. I'm really out here.
That's what starting out on you.
No, I got that bitch nigga out my car though.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about.
Like, nigga, get the fuck. I have ladies. Don't go nowhere without no knife.
Pepper spray, taser.
Get the fuck out my car.
A gun.
Yes, I did, but we're not gonna talk about that because I might start crying. But yeah, look past these things. We growing up. So anyway, because of that situation, I didn't want, if I didn't know you couldn't get in my fucking car. So when I started talking to this boy, he eventually became my boyfriend, and I actually was fucking with this nigga. Like, I liked him. Mm-hmm. And then he was just like, and I was like, and we were already dating. We were already going on dates. We were already hanging out. And I was like, you can't get in my car. And he was just like, why can't I get in your car? Like, why can't I get in your car? And I was just like, and I told him the story. Mm-hmm. We was at dinner. I told him the story. I was like, hey, like, this really traumatic event happened to me like a couple months ago. It was like not far. It was like it was in the same year. So I was like, this shit happened to me before, so I don't let nobody in my car, yada, yada, yada. he was just like, okay, like that's really happy. I mean that's really, you know, fucked up. And he was like really there for me. So then and he was like, who is this nigga? Cause me and Hamburglar is both from the same city. So he was like, who is this nigga? I probably know him. Like, let me know. So I show him. I unblocked the dude who tried to rob me, and I showed him you know, what he looked like. And he was like, oh, I actually know that nigga. Showed me his mug shots, told me that they were also ops, and told me they were also ops, and a whole bunch of stories. And then, side note, me and him was actually at a drive-through restaurant. I mean, McDonald's. We was at McDonald's.
Yeah.
We was at McDonald's.
Like you going to Houston in a drive-through.
We happened. No, I didn't want to say the name. I didn't want to say I was at McDonald's, but we was at McDonald's.
2 for 3.
Yes. It was late at night. We was high as fuck. We was chilling, y'all. We was chilling. We was in the morning. We was getting some McDonald's. I don't want people to know I eat McDonald's. That's a secret.
Yeah.
Anyway.
What's wrong with you? Let her talk her shit.
A drive-thru restaurant. You thinking Zaxby's, Popeyes. We was at some fast food.
It was 2
shit.
and 3 in the morning.
God
Cookout.
damn. Yeah, we was getting some food at McDonald's like real late at night.
Let her tell the story.
Anyway, so we pulled up to the window, and he was like, it was a side. Okay, we pulled up to the window, and the girl in the window, she was actually the son. No, she was the baby mama of the nigga who robbed me son, and he actually went to school with the nigga who robbed me son. He did. He went to school with him. So then, wait. So then, when we saw the girl at the McDonald's, he was like, oh yeah, that's, you know, he told me who it was, and like all this shit. I was like, oh shit, he probably does know this person. And then every day he would give me updates like, yeah, I saw the old nigga, I saw him out, like I was finna get him, like I saw, like he kept telling me that he was seeing him like randomly, like real random, he was saying he was seeing him. So then it was one day, out of nowhere, random as fuck. We was actually on the cusp of breaking up because this nigga was a pathological liar. So I was like, I already not fucking with him. Like, I was already not fucking with him. He already was giggling, like he was ready for it. He like, come on, okay, so ready for it. Tell me why. And keep in mind, with this,
I feel like he set you up. That's what happened.
No.
Oh, okay.
So with this, along with the many other lies, everything was just really stacked up. Like the lies were just stacked up. So it was like, I'm worried about him lying about this. You know, it's a lot going on. So at that exact moment, I was like, you know, I'm done with you, I'm breaking up with you. But keep in mind, the shit with the old nigga who tried to rob me, that storyline actually did make sense. Keep that in mind. Anyway, so we got down, me and him breaking up, yada yada. And then one day he called me. He was like, oh, I'm in the hospital, yada yada. I was like, what's up, man? He was like, I just got into a shootout. I was like, what you mean you just got into a shootout? He was like, yeah, Gavin, I saw the guy lacking, and I shot at him. I killed him. I was like, what? I was like, you killed the old nigga? He was like, yeah, I saw him lacking and I killed him.
He was for real?
Wait. Hold on. We gonna get it. So I'm thinking like, what? So I'm checking I'm like, I don't believe that this man killed this man. But with the storyline lined up, it wasn't. He was so serious about it. He was like, yeah, I shot him back of the head, yada yada. Yeah, and then he was in a hospital.
He put a body on himself that wasn't really his.
Let me get there.
And that's like that one story where that dude,
let me get there. It gets worse.
Okay.
So then we got down. I was like, what? So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. But I'm like, what the hell are you talking about?
Nice.
But then I'm just like, I don't think he did that, you know? But he's telling me like, yeah, I took that nigga out, yada, yada. So I'm checking the page every day. I'm checking the dude who died. I'm checking his page. He ain't posting nothing. He posted nothing for an actual long time. So I was just like, damn, like he probably did do something to that nigga. Anyway, so I'm like, okay, that's weird. Yada yada. So then, what happened next? So after that, wait, what happened? Wait, I'm trying to see what I should tell next to make this make sense. So then.
You did say he's a liar.
Wait. I got tied together right. So, time going by, you know, yada yada. This man started showing me like like news reports about it. Like he started showing me that like it was like some apartment complex indicator, and he had sent it to me and was like, yeah, like this was that, you know, like that was the shootout I was in, and it was just posted at the same time he said he was at the hospital. Like the story had just came up then. So I was just like, what? Like he sending me news articles, and then like 2 weeks later he sent me like like pictures of somebody having a
funeral?
A balloon release. Oh. He sent me someone else's balloon release and said it was the guy he was supposed to kill, right? So, but I didn't know it was somebody else's. This random people.
You never went to the
but like
people that know him pages to see, like, is they saying R.I.P.?
Yeah, I was looking. I didn't see it. Like, I don't know who he know. Like the guy who tried to rob me, I didn't.
You don't know who he knew.
I met him at a club one night. I just met him at a club.
You know, I get to be an investigator. I'll be looking through all that shit. I'm gonna find his mom if I can.
Yeah, I didn't do all that. I just took that L. I didn't look into who knew him. I was just looking at he was not posted on that page. More time going past. So this is at the point when I really broke up with him. Like we was done. I was not fucking with him. We broke up. And goddamn, I went to Publix. Now, I went to Publix by my job. I worked in the city. I worked in Midtown. So I was at the Publix, and I'm talking. So I used to work at Publix too. So I'm talking to the cashier. I'm like, yeah, me and her talking. Like, yeah, I used to work here. She was like, oh, because me and her was coworkers at one point. So I was like, yeah, I'm still at this other job. Yada yada yada. Cool. So, and I told her that I was a bartender, and she was like, okay, that's so cool. So I hear the most familiar voice behind me. And he's like, where you bartend at? And I turned around.
Bitch, you could have seen the ghost.
I was like,
is you?
I was like, is your name so-and-so? Oh, wait. I was like, is your name Richard? He was like, I mean, yeah, I go by Richard. And
he don't remember you?
You didn't remember me. I got the fuck out of there so fast. I got the fuck out of there so fast.
He probably pretending like he didn't know you.
Yeah,
there
like,
wasn't no fucking way.
Yeah.
Ain't no fucking, he remember.
I was like, no, because when I looked at him, I was like, are you Richard?
He remember you.
He like, people call me that. I was like, no fucking way. I went straight to my car. I unblocked that nigga. I caught that nigga so fast. I was like, yo, bitch ass nigga. Like, you're weird as fuck. Called him out on it.
You should have made a police report on his ass.
Yes, Ressa Tessa don't got shit on me, girl. That was the craziest shit ever. This nigga, my only op. You told me you killed my only op. And this nigga is right here. I'm getting my public sub.
When Kiara
and this nigga right behind me.
Like how y'all are so surprised now. Like, I was just
you right?
Going on, like, cause she tell me when the shit was going on.
How long did y'all relationship last?
Huh?
How long did the relationship last?
We got together April of last year. So April, we broke up for real. I got a restraining order on him in November. So from April to November.
Damn, when he was chasing, like following you around and stuff?
Yes.
I didn't know. Like, y'all just telling me bits and parts. Y'all just telling me that. I'm not telling y'all all my business. They don't make it a boom bam because it's like, okay, he's a liar. That was straight one lie that I heard from him.
There was a million lies on top of that one.
I don't know the other lies, but that was a big ass lie. Like, why you lie like?
You talking about you killed my only op? My only op. Like, I don't have beef with anybody.
When you seen that nigga out there?
He's a liar.
I was like, oh fuck no! Like that was the craziest day of my life.
Tell me how you almost fought him.
I don't know. We
oh, how?
He beat his ass.
Hey, was it okay?
Call him Hamburglar. Do not say that nigga name.
So we were filming that night. So he was already blowing up Kiara's phone, so he gonna come shoot up the stuff.
What? This was before or after he got caught by lying about the first murder?
Oh no. Yeah, that was after.
So he just kept bothering you. This nigga was crazy. He's a crazy man.
The shit, that delusional shit, you can play with Kiara with that. Keep that shit over there. Like, it's a line. Like,
it's a line. Like, getting my friends involved, now you you doing too much?
Damn.
This is between me and you.
How y'all meet?
We're co-workers.
Okay.
So we just got, even though we 10 years apart, we just got real cool.
Okay.
So we leaving on a podcast. We just held Will, which is one of our photographers. He
It's hilarious. Come on.
I can't believe we
Don't say too much.
Hold on, her name was Ressa Tessa, the lady.
Yeah, Ressa Tessa.
Oh, we gotta name your story something.
Yeah, I'm be like
Kiki'S Chronicles.
No, Kiki'S
Yeah.
recent Tessa story.
Yeah, okay.
We were leaving. He was Will. He do our photography. He a young nigga. He go to Morehouse or whatever. We used to work with him too. So whenever he can, he come do our photography. So Kiara finna go drop him back off. We just hear everybody get in their car. We just hear somebody, who the fuck that is?
Y'all.
This nigga was coming behind.
I know, I just
behind the
know.
building.
I don't even remember myself ever being that mad before. I felt my blood, boy. I'm like, bitch ass nigga, like, who the fuck is you to come check anything? Like, hell no. He kept saying, I don't want no problem with you. I don't want no problem with you. He keep telling Kiara, get in the car. Get in the car. Bitch ass nigga, you ain't get in the car. Well, fuck you. So we going back and forth.
Hold on, who car?
My car!
That's all I'm saying.
That's all I'm saying. Right?
The car.
Get in the car.
How old was he?
24.
He just was doing too much.
That nigga got a chemical imbalance. Something's wrong with him.
Something.
Yeah.
A square with a bankroll.
Square with a bankroll.
Damn.
Do we got a bankroll?
I don't know. Y'all tell me.
Here? I mean,
He like, no.
Buddy was
I
fucking
don't
me.
know.
Buddy had some paper.
He could pull that shit from somewhere.
He pulling it from somewhere.
He was pulling that shit from
But
somewhere.
no,
Okay.
we'll end up tackling the nigga. I broke it up. Like when that nigga still started with Tom shit, so I was like, fuck it. I punched his ass. Will punched his ass. We got him on the ground.
He
Y'all
threw a
beat
couple
his
of in
ass.
his face.
Oh yeah, no, I threw a drink. That's other little girl who Kiara friends that be around her.
That shit
Yeah.
was crazy.
Y'all
as
all
fuck.
beat his ass.
I put a straight order him that next day.
I don't blame you.
Cause fucking with my business, my place of business, my fucking friends, like these people that I really don't play about. So you got me fucked up.
You did right.
You know, I put a straight on him that next day.
You did right.
But I do want to tell my stories cause, man, I can go on forever.
The hamburger.
The hamburger.
Throw his ass in jail.
Do you feel like telling your story, like, it makes you kind of relive it?
I mean, that's why I didn't want to talk
That's
about
how
shit
you
with me
feel.
almost getting
It's
robbed.
traumatizing.
Yeah,
But shit, like I don't want to, but that was
a
important. You know, that was important to know about that.
Yeah.
So you know, I'm fine with it. Like that was a learning lessons. Like to be honest, learning lessons. But if you a young girl and you got a car, don't let that nigga in your car. Like I knew that because like if a nigga in my car, you know you give me some money anyway. Like you putting gas in it, you know.
Okay.
It's a reason why you in this car.
That
Okay.
part.
So shut the fuck up. So
After
it's
that,
like, you know,
no more niggas with no cars, cause don't even chance it.
Yeah.
You
that
got it.
shit's
Why they
crazy.
don't? At this point, like for
Well, yeah.
real.
You deserve better than all that, man.
For real,
I don't
you
want you
do.
to know, like, seeing you even go through that shit. That shit, it did something to me, like, cause it was that shit pissed me off. Like, you do not gotta be going through this. I was angry during that time.
No.
Bro.
She never again going through that again.
Yeah,
I'm sure
never.
she not.
But have y'all ever dealt with some patriarchal lying ass bitch ass niggas?
I mean, girls, woo, since 12. Like my first real kind of little boyfriend, the first time he like, and it was abusive, like physically, domestic
12?
violence at 12. Like
People are dramatic
what?
as
he
shit in
just
middle
wrote
school.
me in my DM like the year before last, and I just checked it last night, and I was on the phone with him, and I was like,
That's
what
who your baby
the
daddy
fuck?
is?
No.
No.
No,
Oh, okay, I'm just trying to
I
see.
remember, like,
No.
I've been knowing her since then. I remember, like, that shit ain't normal. I guess cause where we were from and how we were raised, we normalized a lot of
Fighting
crazy
in
ass
a
shit.
And it's
relationship.
not even
Yeah.
that. Like I feel like our parents were always at work.
Yeah, and they were living their life too.
Right.
We
They had bills to
had
pay.
a lot of freedom.
That what it was.
Like we didn't sit with our parents in the car and shit because
For sure.
times were different and shit like that. But that nigga was crazy, and he actually got in good with me because my mom was like cool with his grandma that stayed out, and we lived in like these nice townhomes, right? We moved to a gentrified area out the hood or whatever. So I'm thinking like, okay, he legit. His grandmama, I know this lady, she's sweet, so I'm looking off her face card. Then the first time, like, he slapped me in my mom's kitchen.
Hold on, at 12.
At 12.
That's what's
And
mind blowing.
I was
12.
like, oh my God, like, what the fuck?
We been fighting.
So I was so not used to it. I thought like, okay, maybe I don't know what the fuck I thought. Like,
Maybe
you wasn't fighting the boys at the age.
I don't. But then when I started seeing where he lived at for real,
in the trenches.
or in the motherfucking trenches, like
Red dirt.
air conditioning the window,
No,
like
for
real back in the day type shit.
Like Haiti type, Africa type
Like
shit.
Africa,
That's how they used to be back
like hot in
Oh,
the
God.
summer, no AC. Fat ass mama getting beat up too by him.
Oh no.
Like
By
he was
him?
on Ritalin, yes,
Oh, he had the
etc.
behavior disorder.
Like something was off, and bitch, I didn't know that. You need to find that out. I realized to this day,
You in the BD class?
you need to tell kids to figure out who they messing with, who they're around at an early age.
How long did it last?
Ooh,
Like I think it's important to have sex talks. with
Hold
your
on.
kids.
I got
Have relationship
pregnant.
talks.
and my mom took me to go get that shit because I wasn't having no baby by him. And the
How long
crazy
were y'all
part is
together?
I was so brainwashed that I wanted the baby.
Oh no.
And I remember I was at Grady, the hospital I was born at, and they were still like doing them actively.
Yeah.
And I got it, and thank God, because a bitch got pregnant by him that he was cheating on me with, and that bitch was miserable. And I'm like, girl.
Was it for you?
That mother, it took so much to leave him alone. Like, he would stand at the end, because of our townhouses, it was like a shotgun or something, I guess you would call it. And he
Like
would be
row
at the
homes.
end. It was rows. So he would be like at the end apartment, the end townhome, on their back porch or patio, and be waiting for me to come outside. Like, I don't even think I let my brothers and sisters come outside because I was the oldest. And I'd be like, y'all not going out motherfucking son, because
'Cause you
that
finna go sneak
motherfucker,
outside.
like motherfucking Michael Myers outside, bitch. You not going out there. So I just had to break. So I was like, he used to blow my phone up like on private at my mama's job, because I would leave it with her, tell her to take it to work, because I worked since 13. So by that time I was like working. He used to steal McBree's cards. It was so much. Like,
So how long did the relationship last?
girl,
If it started at
years. From 12 to motherfucking about 14. I had to fight his sister out this relationship. Like, they came in front of my mama's house like, bitch, you gonna be with him type shit.
What?
Like,
Y'all kids.
you know
Get
what's
the fuck on,
crazy?
it
girl.
was a mess. I remember them being outside. I was upstairs in my mom's bedroom and looking down from the window. They was outside in like the parking lot of our townhomes, like trying to root for me to be back in that. Spirits are real.
Of
Yeah,
course.
demons
Like,
are real.
demons are real.
Of course.
They will take possession of you, and I feel like that's what they were constantly trying to do. Like, the sister went to writing me on Facebook after we fought, because that bitch used to give hoes they money, and that them folks was scared of her like she was a
Oh, she a big
motherfucking.
bad woman.
She was a gorilla, but she went on motherfucking gorilla with me. So, you know, it's a mess. So he got in my DM. He didn't even say sorry. He was just like, he different. Like, I'm really about to talk to him.
Girl,
He's still talking
block the
on
fuck
like
up.
elementary. Like, I'm gonna pull that shit up.
You blocked him? Please
Oh,
say yes.
I ain't. He in my restricted, so he can't see. Like,
Girl, block him, period. He don't need to watch you at all. He's
girl, I'm
stupid.
not even in that vein to even have to block him, girl. He's a nothing. So listen, he said, hi, long time no see, this blank. I'm just checking up on you to see how you was doing and want to say hi. I would follow you, but didn't know you would like that. So yeah, I hope you don't hate me. The old me is skeleton emoji, and I'm way better than that now. But yeah, I hope you hit me back. Oh, that.
That was at 14, boy. Get the fuck on.
What?
Literally.
No, that was
Literally.
at motherfucking 12, nigga. You know who I am. I'm a whole nother bitch, nigga. So
grown
watch
woman.
me. Keep watching my page. Keep watching me blow. We on Laugh at Kiki. We about to blow.
Fuck you talking about.
That
Next
part.
topic.
Let's leave these
What you
dusty
talking
ass
about?
things for the
No, but like seeing you, just like knowing you from, we grew up from the dirt together, just knowing you who you is, I would have never thought you would even accept some shit like that. Like, you always been the stronger woman. You were always one with the latest cell phone, because you were always the one with the job. Like, when we were kids, we always, how she acting now as an adult, she been an adult since we were children, literally.
Get her
So
shit.
knowing like people be going through shit like that even now behind
They
closed
do.
doors.
You went
And
through
but
it
they put on a
early.
strong front. We were 12 and she put on a strong front because she the older child too. So she had to put on a strong front. She don't want her mom knowing this shit. She don't want her sisters and brothers knowing this shit.
Ooh.
Like, she don't want her friends knowing this shit. It's just like, man.
Like, he fucking blacked my eye one time. My mom had to pick me up from Little Africa, and I had to tell her a beast on me.
Little Africa.
What is Little Africa?
The project.
Tomerville, to say the least. The motherfucking trenches. I'm so happy they broke that shit down. And one thing I was gonna say to you, I can't even remember, but like, it's like people that like start putting their hands, especially men and women, like once they start putting their hands on you, it's like they get this sort of dominance on you. And I think all the shit that I like went through, like, it made me to never be a weak, even in my that's what I was gonna say, even in my next relationship, that's my baby daddy, like telling him about the situation, like he said he wanted to go beat the nigga up, never beat the nigga up. That's just something men say, right?
So it was
they gonna say that, but the thing about it is they end up using that to their advantage, like you a weak bitch. So ever since then, none of these niggas ain't been able to get me weak.
They do
like,
trying to say that.
I can be submissive, don't get me wrong, but you ain't finna see me on no weak bitch shit. So it's just like, I'm not finna be riff-raffing with you about no bitch. Nigga, I know who I am. Like, I know what I want, and I know what's going on. Like, all that other shit, you can miss me with it. I ain't finna be cat and mouse chase with you, nigga. Right. Like, nah. Where your money at if you want to do that? Yeah. I know that's how you want to play. Yeah.
Okay.
I know that's right.
All right.
But we gonna talk about something a lot lighter.
Yeah, let's lighten up the room.
Let's talk about it's the last day of Black History Month.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Every day we black.
Black history's all year though.
Literally.
Yeah, we built this motherfucking country.
God,
don't get me started. Yeah.
Don't get started.
Let's talk about. Oh yeah, you an educator.
Yeah.
Let's really get into a black educator in the room.
Yes.
But let's talk about what I was finna say. What are some of y'all favorite black people, and why?
Ooh.
Just it could be
Barack
for
Obama.
any reason.
He's the first black
Oh,
president.
yeah,
Okay.
That's the first one
Yeah.
on the top I think about.
That's-
Of course.
Yeah.
Who one of my favorite black people?
MLK, of course, too.
I mean, I was just talking about MLK yesterday on Twitter because we used to ride like I'm from Edgewood, so the Cal Avenue that it leads straight to Forward, and that where MLK grew up at. We used to ride our bike right by his house. I remember doing that shit. But that's a part of Atlanta. All I know is black shit.
Yeah.
Literally, I've been
Which
going
I've
with
been
blackness
from
my
here.
whole
I'm sure y'all
entire
know
life.
so much more.
Literally. Like,
I mean, I like Atlanta blackness, but I feel like in DC, like, I was really free to be black.
I need to go to
Like-
DC because you keep
Like-
on
DC.
No, I'm
went to
saying
Howard
like black
University
people
in
very
Homecoming, so that's what it
liberal,
is.
like they on top of the money and mentally, and I feel like, in a sense,
It do give
you
you
know,
uppity
they still
vibes.
have a lot of
That's
poverty
exactly what it is.
and things of that
It's
nature
uppity
there.
hell.
But they just know, like, they ain't gonna let a white person talk to them any type of way. They gonna go the fuck in, and that white person gonna have to deal with it, type shit. Like, kids wearing their natural hair, like, they really running schools like the businesses that they are in America, but kids are really like loving going to school. Like,
Wow.
they gonna come to school. They don't give a fuck if they had to poop shit out they tub that night before. Like, they coming to school because those schools up there, they making so much money off each pupil, like that, to the fact of where like school is like a fucking summer camp for them. Like, and they literally run it like that. Like, at the same time, we know that schools are using our black and brown kids as test rabbits. So I feel like with that degree, I honestly don't feel like in the black community we should really send our kids to school if we can afford to. Like, because
No, we can't. So let's talk about what we can do.
yeah, bitch, we can.
I'm saying, like,
can.
we gotta be realistic about a lot of shit.
We can. We
like,
got the
like public, especially like I just feel like the public school, like all
Based
that
on
shit
a
needs to
private
be
school?
overhauled. Like, 'cause kids gotta like these really kids can't read. These kids dumb as shit, boy.
They watch
It's the
Coco
internet
Melon
that's
all
making
day.
them
That's exactly what it
They
is.
Okay,
raised
okay.
They don't put pen in the
different.
paper.
well, to that point, I
Let's teach
feel
them the
like
IT techs and shit because they want to be on the internet
to
all
that
day.
point, I feel like, yes, kids can go to school for the fundamentals. I feel like early childhood and high school should be the only schools that you should be sending your kids to
private.
because the early childhood kind of helps them dominate like those layman terms and things that they need, but then high school really molds
Prepare them for the world.
yeah,
college,
because
you
middle
do.
school is just like the middle of a new beginning. Nothing really.
Middle school when
Yeah,
they all go
it's like a
down there,
transition,
boy.
like,
Yeah, hell yeah, it is.
Have your
I'ma
period
tell you
here
the
so you don't have it in
dynamic.
high school.
You
You
said
know,
what?
like get your character development in now.
Yeah.
And then in high school, it's like, okay, we are with the dramatic part because everybody going through puberty.
Yeah, that's
Because
understandable.
my middle school drama in life was way more interesting than my high school.
Yeah,
drama.
definitely. I think middle school. I love what you like more.
Like,
What you
me and my friends
I'ma
still
just
talk
tell
about
you
middle school
now
gossip.
that middle school from when we were in middle school
was
is
not
totally
playing.
different.
I believe it. Yeah.
I thought I was
Like,
wrong.
it's
Yeah.
all about that money
Yeah,
and
for
Darian.
sure.
I don't think you understand that these
I do
parents
understand
that
that.
are impoverished, they're basically having to do all these different things to fucking make sure that their kids at school to also be told, like, in a sense, this is my child. The school's telling you this is their child. So you need to be doing whatever you need to be doing by their child so that you can continue to make them money. And I don't think you understand that dynamic. Literally, they can lock a mother up that's fucking already struggling, trying to get her kids back and forth to school.
Yeah, she's struggling to get her. Like,
working.
that's the bare minimum. Getting your kids
Okay.
to school. I feel like
No, it's
we
not.
are failing the
It's
kids.
not. No, it's
we
not.
are
No,
failing
it's
the
not.
children.
Darian.
No, it's not.
I don't
You
think
gotta-
you
you
know.
gotta have a
I don't
wait,
think you
wait.
know how much power we
Actually,
got.
I do.
You
I
don't.
do.
You don't.
I
No,
do.
you
I
don't.
do.
Because you don't have kids.
I work with the
You
youth,
don't.
sweetie. I work with the youth too.
Listen,
I work with the youth as well.
Okay.
but I don't think you understand like the dynamics of how
It's
parents
hard.
have to go, how they literally
I
tell a
agree, it's
black
not
woman
easy. It's
you
not
can't
easy.
have this father in the household because you're receiving this type of benefit.
Why should
Like-
a nigga be in the house? You get food stamp. Why a nigga
First
who's
of
not
all,
helping?
listen.
Why that nigga should be in the house?
Hold on, not
That
to
is
say
crazy.
you got some men like men in DC. They actually helping they women take their kids to school, like
Well, that's a
coming up
different
to the school.
situation. That's a different
Listen,
situation.
you're not listening. So like they're actually taking their kids to school and contributing to the household in some sort of form of fashion. I don't think how much you know how much of a macro problem it is for black children and black women with you sending your children to school just for somebody to tell you if you had
So
to
what you
work late
think,
that
Brittany?
listen, if you had to work late that night with your 3 or 4 kids and that's all you got, that you could possibly be locked up if your kids miss a certain amount of days.
Yeah.
Some days you ain't even mentally there to send your motherfucking kids to school. So why would you
The
have be
kids are
locking them
failing,
up?
Brittany. The kids can't read.
Baby.
The kids, like, they gonna do it at home.
Listen,
you want the bitch
fuck
if
all
she-
that.
if a mama is too tired to get up and take her kid to school, she definitely gonna be at home going through no workbook. So let's stop
Darian,
playing.
that's not what we talking
That-
about.
that's exactly what she's saying. That's
not-
exactly what it is.
that's not what I'm
The kid-
saying.
That's not
we,
what we're saying.
Look, we going with these dumbass mindset, these dumbass.
It's not that
conspiracy
easy to
theories.
just put 'em on a
We-
bus.
It's not a
not-
conspiracy
that's
theory.
not what
It's
we're
the
talking about.
truth.
You don't need to have
It's
kids.
true.
That's
Don't
not
have
what we're
kids.
talking about.
No.
We're not
Kids,
listening to
y'all
them.
be crazy.
Darian,
not
Darian,
listening.
you're
Hell
gonna
no.
see what I'm talking about, and you're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, you told
My
me."
kids
I'm gonna give you
gonna
exactly
gonna-
what we talking about. 'Cause
My kids
My
gonna
kid, you
go
hear
through.
that? He said, "Wait,
let me tell you this.
I don't plan to be impoverished when I have a kid. I don't plan to have to go.
No,
I grew up
hey,
with
I'm
it. I grew up with that same shit.
No,
My
it
mama
was
died on
different.
Section
It
8.
was different. It was
Mike's.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah, but you don't understand. Like you don't. It's when we was kids.
Wait.
It's different.
So-
you got to be behind the scenes.
I agree,
Wait,
Brittany.
okay, so let
I
me
agree.
tell y'all, let me give you, like, this what I'm hearing. When I was going to school, like, we lived in Ellenwood, but I wasn't finna go to MLK. So my mom had to work with my grandma, work on my grandma's schedule to make sure I could get to Southwest DeKalb and Chapel Hill. So it's like, shit, I had to wake up at like 4 o'clock in the morning, get ready for school at 4 o'clock in the morning so my mom can get to work at 6. So I had to take my mom had to drop me off at my grandma's house so I could take the school bus to get to Southwest DeKalb. So I would get to Southwest DeKalb and then I had to go band practice. Then my uncle or somebody else had to come pick me up. Or my mom,
It's a community
or my
event.
mom would get
That's
off
not-
work at like
that's
8
not-
to come
yeah,
get me,
that-
to take me back home. That's what she's talking
The
about.
point you making.
It's not that easy
that's
to put
not-
your kid on the
Of
bus.
course, it's not easy. what I'm trying to get y'all to understand
not that
is,
easy.
okay, if you would have stayed, if your mama would have never took you to your
And I
mama's
could've
house
just
to
went-
get on that bus to go to Stevenson or whatever high school you went to,
Right.
you'd have been at home doing nothing. You would have learned nothing.
Can't, it's not
Okay,
go to school.
you cannot say that you want to learn nothing. Look at
Truancy officer
technology
take
right
some
now.
on
Man, they get...
Darian, listen. Baby, listen. What is America? Is America a country or is it a business?
It's both.
A business.
It's a business.
It's both.
It's not both.
The
it's
principle-
not both.
the
You have
principles
free
that America
healthcare.
was founded
You
on-
have free education.
Free-
You have free
I'm
healthcare.
not, I don't want to go into a debate of
See, you
sports
there.
and
I'm just saying.
all
I'm
that,
just
like,
saying. Are
Y'all
you
topic!
Are you
y'all
listen?
right.
Listen, no, we're not. Are you a citizen or a consumer?
Oh my God, we're them both.
Charles Darwin, listen, no.
Oh no, absolutely not.
Yeah.
We Charles Darwin.
No, it's not. Listen, not Charles Darwin. I forgot the guy name that's over Monopoly. He was broke. You know what he came up
What
with?
he
The
do?
motherfucking credit system.
Okay.
He created a game, Monopoly. Bitch, if you could pretend like you got this money and you really got this money, you can go buy it. You could take over some shit with it, right? He was a broke ass man that done came up with a game and then sold that shit to Parker Brothers. And Parker Brothers making millions off the game now.
To this day.
And people really living that type of motherfucking lifestyle.
Yup.
Playing
That's
like
a
they
strategy.
tycoons.
Yup.
Look in Atlanta.
Oh, okay, we're-
Clock
that's
out.
a
You
strategy.
act like you're a wealthy person right now. I act like I'm a wealthy person.
I like I'm
we
a
all
wealthy-
act
I
wealthy.
am wealthy.
Okay.
But truth be told, we really
In
got
debt.
wealth and power in our spirit.
Absolutely.
Belief
And
is
in
not
mindset.
in education and going to school and all that
It's
shit.
not.
That shit's just a double
I just think you have
consciousness.
to educate yourself. It's not about
It's
school.
a double consciousness.
I'm not a
It's a
science
double
school.
consciousness, but I understand what
Pretty
you're
wa-
saying. Yeah, it's a double consciousness
Okay.
that you have to have.
Absolutely.
You have to have the educational piece to make sure that you can get to the point that you need to get
Absolutely.
to. But that's why we need to change the dynamics. That's
Okay.
what we're here for, to break those cycles.
We should.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yes.
I'm fucking with that. Was very
That was
intelligent.
eloquent. Thank you. Thank you, BB, for that Black History speech.
Thank you. All right. But
My kids in high
yeah,
school now.
I think that's gonna conclude our after hours segment. And tell them folks where they can catch y'all at and follow y'all.
Hey y'all, it's Rari Blaze. So don't forget to Blaze Ho. Y'all can follow me on all social media platforms at RARIBLAZE.
Yeah, it's your girl Britt. You can follow me at Behind the Foundation 1 or BB Cosmetics. Yeah, to find out what's next.
What you got coming up?
I got my podcast coming up.
You relaunching BB too?
And I'm finishing up that website
For sure.
right now because I feel like when my podcast come out, it's just gonna be like they're gonna be kind of probably looking for me. I feel like because
They gonna put you on the list?
they gonna put me on the list.
Shit, man, we ready for that one.
They gonna put me on the list.
All right. Y'all heard it here first, but thank y'all for tuning in to After Hours. We gonna catch y'all next week.
Yeah.
Laughing Kiki, y'all like, subscribe, share. Share it to your man, your boyfriend, your baby daddy. Yo, Ressa Tessa man. Share it with share it with your
please.
mama, your bald head kids, and his ex that look like a department store. Send it to all them.